This is the weather forecast video for Thursday, October the 6th, 2011. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You see the main cloudiness over the western part of the country with a frontal system there producing some showers, thunderstorms, and high elevation snow, while here, high pressure keeps us dry, warm, with southerly winds and elevated fire danger. Here's the watch warning map from just before midnight. Frost and freeze advisories over New England, red flag warnings over Minnesota into northwest Iowa, wind advisories across the plains, winter storm watches and warnings across the mountains of the Rockies, the Wasatch, and the Sierras. Otherwise, the rest of the nation is rather quiet. QPF chart. Precipitation over the next 5 days through Monday evening at 7 o'clock shows the heaviest amounts of rain in the state will be over the western half, where upwards of an inch of rain is possible. Not quite sure it'll be that much, but it could be at least a half inch. Here's the 0Z GFS Model Run at 1 p.m. today. You're going to see a ridge is starting to move a little bit east of the state, while a big vortex over the Intermountain West continues to rage with rain, higher elevation snow that could be measured in feet, while here we'll have southerly winds gusting to 10 to 25 miles per hour with highs in the 80s and elevated fire danger. Same goes for Friday, but we could see some scattered showers across the far western counties with some increased cloudiness there. Otherwise, temperatures will be about the same, upper 70s to lower to mid 80s. Saturday, increased clouds from west to east, showers possible about 20 to 40% west of Interstate 35, with highs a little bit lower, maybe 70s to near 80. Sunday, the front begins to ease in with some showers and maybe an isolated clap of thunder. Highs will be dropping at least into the 70s across the state with that. And Monday, the front begins to dissolve as the winds begin to shift back to the south. Rain chance is still about 20 to 30% with highs in the 70s under cloudy skies. Tuesday, the chances are still there with some maybe light rain or maybe a sprinkle. Highs will still be in the 70s as winds begin to turn southerly once again across western Iowa. Wednesday, a new storm system just north of the state. Most of the rain from that system will be north of the state. Here we'll see highs at least in the 70s. Week from today, trough over the Great Lakes states with us under a northwesterly flow aloft, with a ridge developing over the desert southwest. And with that, a storm system that was to our north begins to go through the Great Lakes states with rain in that area, while we remain dry and temperatures begin to cool off into the 60s to lower 70s. Further out in Voodoo, October the 16th, bit of a trough over the center part of the country with a fast west-east flow with the jet stream nearby. The surface will have a low pressure just northeast of International Falls that could bring some showers into the northern part of the state, with temperatures being about seasonal in the 60s to near 70. At the end of the forecast, October the 21st, trough over the west, a ridge over the southeastern part of the country with southwesterly winds aloft and the jet stream nearby. That could mean some active weather across the area with some showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm at that time. So we could see some fairly active weather as we head further into the month of October. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.